everyone! Today my finished object, which is this lovely shawl. And it looks like this. So yeah, you can check out hashtag Abalone SHAWL and you'll see more projects. And also on Ravelry too. So how I like to read a pattern. I read a pattern. I don't read the graphs. And basically I just take things that I've done. The only thing that I had to write it down, there are some repetitions and it meant that you're doing 2 rows 8 times, which basically I had to write it down that it's going to be 16 rows, not 8. So when I had 9, I had to write down the 18 rows and so on and so on. Other than that, it's quite simple, quite easy. The only thing is, and the next time I'm going to take from consideration when I'm picking a shawl, is how many stitches I have on my needles. Because in this case, I ended up, I hope anyway, I haven't counted, with 547 stitches. Yeah, that was a lot. And I was working on Knit Pro bamboo because I was using Drops Lace yarn in turquoise and wine color. And turquoise, color, wine, color. And that was my first time working with a lace, and not to lie to you, I'm not a big fan. I don't think I will knit it again because I don't feel yarn that much, so I have to look at it. And even though this pattern is so simple, you have knits and pearls, and you have knit 2 togethers and opposite to that, and knit 3 togethers and opposite to that. So if you know those things, you can go. The only thing I said, 547 stitches, and at some point I couldn't even stretch properly the shawl. So if I wanted to check what's going on, I would have to spend loads of time. So I didn't, and that's why I have a few special touches. Or signatures, if you want to call it that way. Now, so this is the yarn I used. I still have leftovers. I may give that away, people. I will wait it. I will see what I can do with it. But a kush. Not about the drops, it's about the lace. I'm not really a fan, I think. Although when I blocked it, and my blocking, it was amazing adventure. So now the needles I used Knit Pro interchangeable. I think that's 100 centimeters. Interchangeable, you see, so I can take it off if I want to and put it something else. And this is bamboo. I picked bamboo because this drops has a silk in it. I won't drop any stitches, and I haven't. Well, I think I haven't anyway. I haven't found any, even after blocking. So we shall see in the future. Well, my friend brings over the shawl and says, hello. Right, so I liked it. I liked it really to work with the lace. If you, I don't know, maybe it will work for you if you have any problems. If you don't mind lace, but you mind that they're so slippy and they're falling off, the bamboo needles are good to go. And that's 3.5mm needles. And I kept them in my case. I needed a project bag, and the project bag I use is this one from my lovely viewer. Thank you so much. That's why I wear hats, because help me with hair. Right, while I was blocking, I even haven't noticed that mistake, and it is just, why? How? So this is the first thing. It's like a random number of stitches, which meant to be stuck in it, but you could see, I hope you can see, there is one purl line, not even a line, it's just a piece. And then randomly, I have some kind of bigger holes here. That's my signatures. Far and obviously in the middle. Here. So overall, I think it's not too bad. And at this stage when you're seeing it, my friend has it. So that's so weird to record it now and then post it later on. If you're looking for more information, you can find me as Knitting I Love on all social media. But you can also find me on knittingilove.com, the website, where I will post a post. Bye! My little bundle. Something for knitters this year, because this year was for non-knitters. If you didn't know how to knit a hat, you could win a hat. So let's go and do something for knitters this time, and what I'll have in mind, I will be gifting patterns.